the problem we'll study is how to do the net present value calculation in Excel framework. So we have 7 years, and we assume that each year we have $1,000 incoming. So we get the discount rate at 5% a year, and we want to know what is the net present value of the cash flow stream today. So let's start with calculating the discount factor first, which is 1 over 1 plus the discount rate to the power of the number of years. So this is a basic formula which we handwrite. Basically, it's a mathematical expression. Now, in the second column, in the second cell, I can do the same thing, which is 1 over 1 plus times to the power of the number of years. But this is actually quite lame, because then I have to do it 7 times for each cell. What I really want to do is to change the relative reference to an absolute reference. So here, this, without any dollar sign, we call this the relative reference in Excel. So when you actually, if I drag down the formula, notice if I move my cursor to the bottom right part of the cell, and it will become a solid clause. So if you drag it down, you notice that the value changed because the formula changed. So the formula basically moves down one cell here and moves down one cell here. So we do want to move down one cell in the D column, but we don't want to move it down in the B column. So we need to fix the cell reference for the B5. That is where the absolute reference coming in, is that if we put a dollar sign before 5, then it will just stop moving down when we actually downfill the formula. So you can downfill the formula, and now you see the value is right. There are 3 ways we can go from here. The first way is you double click, and it will find the end of the your whatever else you're writing, and it will fill onto that cell. Or you can select and press Ctrl D, which is also another method of fill the same formula, copy the same formula to different cells. So here you can see that although the D column is moving down each cell, each row, the B5 is not moving because we use absolute reference to fix its column reference. So now the net present value is quite easy. We just discount factor times the cash flow. Okay, we do the same thing. So now let's calculate. So here, this is the this is the Excel function. You can click the help, and it will pop up a window that give you a little help file and give you some example, which is quite helpful when you start to figuring out how to do the formula thing. Now let's do the MPV, which gives you asking for the rate and the cash flow. You can see that these two are exact numbers. So let me give you more digits. So notice that I can increase the decimal in the number box to give you the more digits. So you can see they're exactly the same, but they are different format. This format is the currency, and this format is custom. So usually we actually do want to have 2 digits each. So let's say you want 2 digits. That's the way you're going to do it. So let's recap. We learn how to use formula, and we learn how to use absolute reference. to fix the row reference. Actually, it's the same if you want to fix the column reference. You just put a $sign before B. And we also learned how to do formatting using the number box. So that's about it. Thank you.